Helen was a name whispered with awe. Her beauty was undeniable. A modern Helen, they called her, capable of launching ships or, in this age, crashing stock markets, but her true strength lay hidden. Beneath the flawless exterior was a mind sharp as any blade. She saw the world with a clarity few possessed, yet her own life was a carefully constructed illusion, a beautiful tragic play she starred in.
I was married to Damien Thorne, a titan of industry. His empire spanned continents. Our life looked perfect from afar. Mansions, galas, the envy of many. But perfection was a cold, hard veneer. It covered a chilling emptiness.
Helen walked through gilded halls. She wore priceless jewels, yet she was a prisoner. A beautiful bird in an ornate cage. Her laughter at parties never quite reached her eyes. Her smile was a shield. She knew she had to find a way out. She was more than just a beautiful face. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe for more. Then, Julian arrived. Not with a bang, but with a quiet understanding. He was a former Marine. He had seen the ravages of war. Now, he counseled those healing from trauma. His eyes held a depth of compassion. He saw things others missed. He wasn't blinded by the glitter surrounding Helen. He saw the faint shadows beneath her eyes, the subtle tremor in her perfectly manicured hands. He recognized a fellow survivor.
Our meeting was unexpected. A charity event Damien had insisted I attend. Julian was a guest speaker, sharing his experiences. His words resonated with me. They spoke of resilience, of finding light in the darkest of places. I found myself drawn to his quiet strength, his genuine warmth. For the first time in years, someone looked at me, truly looked, and saw not the CEO's wife, but Helen.
Their conversation started slowly, tentatively. He listened. He didn't offer easy solutions. He simply offered a space for her to be. Julian saw the escalating despair in Helen's eyes. He saw the bruises that makeup couldn't always hide. He knew the subtle signs of coercive control. He couldn't stand by. He had to act. His decision was swift, drastic. Some would call it a kidnapping. He called it a rescue.
I helped Helen disappear from Damien's suffocating grasp. One desperate night, we vanished, leaving behind the gilded cage and igniting a firestorm.
Damien's fury was monumental. His prized possession was gone, his control shattered. He unleashed the full force of his empire. Lawyers, private investigators, media spin doctors. He painted Julian as a dangerous predator, Helen as a confused, manipulated woman. He used his wealth and influence to control the narrative. The news channels buzzed, headlines screamed. A modern Trojan war fought not with swords but with lawsuits and public relations.
Society took sides. Some believed my carefully crafted story. They saw a scorned husband, a man of power, wronged.
Others saw Julian as a hero. But Damien's tactics were like a Trojan horse, deceptive and insidious. The time for hiding was over. Helen knew she had to speak. Her silence had protected Damien for too long. It was terrifying, the thought of facing him, of facing the world. But Julian's unwavering support gave her courage. He reminded her that her voice was her most powerful weapon.
I gathered my evidence, my memories, my pain. I prepared to dismantle the illusion Damien had so carefully built. This was not just for me. It was for every woman silenced. I chose my platform carefully. A tell-all interview, no spin, just my truth, raw and unfiltered.
She spoke of the emotional abuse, the isolation, the fear. She presented proof, voicemails, emails, witness testimonies from former staff. The world listened, captivated. Her intelligence shone through, her composure, her undeniable pain. The carefully constructed image of Damien, the benevolent leader, began to crack. Helen's voice shattered the silence. Her victory was undeniable. She was free.